Alright. Let's talk, because I actually have a little story about what happened today at school, and I think it would be really funny, because it is.
Also, please do consider subscribing. It would make my day, it's completely free and helps out a ton. You can also unsubscribe at any time, the choice is yours. Enjoy the video. And I also don't post often, so I won't flood your sub feed.
How about we play a little Fall Guys while I talk? Okay, so anyway, this beginning of the story started a very long, well, not very long ago, but like last week. I'll have to put the recording date in the description, but I think it was last weekend. And so what happened is I had to do a project for English Language Arts, and it was like to record your voice over a passage from a book and to essentially read it out loud and to give your thoughts about it, really. Where am I going? And so, of course, I had forgot to, because like you were supposed to film your face while recording it, and I had forgot to do that. So me and my good friend Poison got together, and he was kind of like my cameraman, if you will, and we recorded a video of we actually recorded a lot of videos, but just me doing the most utter random things. So yeah, and I pieced them together in the editor a little bit, and I'd even asked my editor, I'm like, hey, could you polish this up? And my editor flat out said no. So I had to kind of do it myself. I'm actually pretty proud of how it turned out, if I'm gonna be completely honest. But there were like a lot of like bloopers and outtakes or whatever, so I kind of added them at the back. But yeah, the passage was from a book that I wrote. And I mean, yeah. Okay. Is my game like locked onto this map or something? Like, it's the last map and this map, I get so much. Anyway, well, let me tell you a little something. So I was at school today, and I guess my classmates wanted to see it. My entire, most of my grade 10 class wanted to see it. So I mean, naturally, I'm not the one to say no to people. Come on. Okay. And so I agreed. And then this one girl, she had the bright idea for me to put it onto the projector for literally everyone to see. And I mean, I was, oh, that would have been awesome if I'd made it up. But anyway, I didn't really want to at first because I thought I might get in trouble, because it's the teacher's computer or whatever. So I ended up doing it. Well, actually, that's a lie. I actually ended up starting it. And then I guess there was like a school assembly or whatever, so we went down there, and I guess this school's like big for sports or whatever. So we met like all of like the sports people and the people who run the sports. I don't know. But yes, we got down there. I actually arrived late. Although luckily I did get to sit down by my friends or whatever. And yeah, but when I returned back to the class, they were like, "Oh, hey, you should play that video." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I mean, why not? Publicity is very good, or at least it is in my opinion." So I'm in the classroom. I don't want to, but I log onto the teacher's computer with my credentials, and then the grade 11s walk in, and I think that, I mean, it was very interesting because I don't really know many of the grade 11s, and the ones that I do know are from, like, band, I think. That was insane! Anyway, so the grade 11s walk in, right? And so, the teacher does too! When I've, like, got it set up and stuff. She just walks in, sees me on the computer, and, I don't know, I'm pretty sure she freaks out. Because, I mean, it's not every day that a student, logs into the, teacher's computers. Or at least it's not in my school. Anyway, so, just as I'm about to play it, the grade 11s get out their phones, and I already know what's coming. They're gonna record it. And there's, there's very little I can do about it. So, what happens is I play it. Well, I did not realize how goofy it was until I played it, because I had stayed up editing it for like hours. I swear it was like 1 in the morning when I was editing it, because it had to be due that day. I think it's like at noon or something. I don't know. And mind you, this was over a weekend. So I didn't even want to be doing this. But so I do that, and the video plays and stuff, and I get super embarrassed. Like, I kid you not, I was sitting there on the teacher's chair watching my own video going, holy havno, I cannot believe I'm doing this. But, yeah. Oh, no. You're joking! There we go. Well, anyway, so I'm sitting there thinking to myself, holy havno, I cannot believe this is happening. And, well, and the grade 11s are filming it because, I mean, who wouldn't want to have a photo or a video of me in their camera roll? So, it all starts to go, I mean, it's a pretty embarrassing video. Like, after this game, I'll probably play it. I will play it. So, we finish watching it, and then I immediately think, oh, this is great. So I go to turn it off. And then more people walk in. Now, this was, like, not in my classroom. It was in someone else's classroom, which made it even worse. But more people walked in. Well, I played it a second time. And the same girl who told me to, put it on the projector is now laughing herself to death. Because she is just such a giggly person. Well, after I played it the second time, more people walked in. So yet again, I had to play it again. And so, this went on for like, maybe 15 minutes? And so, yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. But, I mean, oh shoot. Whatever. But I mean, here, I'll actually just, exit. And then I'll show you what I mean, because, yeah. I'm actually gonna have to, like, turn down the desktop volume in, Streamlabs, because it is pretty loud. Okay. Maybe, like, 18.2 decibels. Okay. Here it is. Hello, I'm here to read a passage from a book called, well, it doesn't really have a name yet, and the passage goes a little something like this. And of course with an echo effect and music over top of it. That was the one part, this is the one part that my editor made. Mosquitoes sought the embrace from the sandy distance silently but always. And this part is me. A scary cloud with affection. And wind rarely 5,000 miles. Wind, faith, and ever peace. How does the rain on stone? Ever to embrace a skin, it picked a lever. Within emotion, one can endure us silently. They make to sink. 7,000 mosquitoes, Lord. That's poison. Just like a death sentence. You
know it will end eventually. If 3 could be content with good tidings, who's to say 4 or 5 won't either? If the cream of one cannot churn, the stones will love once again. So, die the castles and the hate, the creamy substance will churn yet again. We cannot see contentment like we can see our bodies. Although it is gruesome to see these things happen, their bodies are lifeless, yet they still rumble and cry. They travel in horrors.
Get a close-up of me, by the way.
Well, that's the passage. I chose to do it because it does remind me of a lot of old English, mostly in Shakespearean times, because I do really like his work. Another thing that I really like is that it was kind of cryptic, and I didn't really know what was going on half the time. Will I read it again? No. Do I regret writing it? Yes, very much so.
This is where it gets funny. Fun fact, I was being chased by bees in this scene. That was not set up. Like, that scream was pure terror.
Okay, I'm still rolling.
Okay, here we go. You ready? English.
No, Trapper. Please, take this tool on your quest. Okay, guys. So Quippic 8 has left me, Poison Gamer YT, alone in the jungle. Well, not really the jungle, this is my land, but like, still, I'm alone without Quippic 8. Here I go into the place I've been in dozens of times. Wow, so crazy. Well, I guess this is my audio log. Yo, Quippic 8, if I'm not here, I'm either dead or I just left. Or I'm just trying to
So yeah, that was it. That video played in front of almost my entire class. The worst part is I had to play it more than once. That is what happened today. I don't exactly know what to think about that like this film in particular. It's definitely very interesting. Also, I've just realized that there's like a playhouse right by my arm. So yeah, I guess that's what I have to say. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any more of these, just because, I mean, it's very weird for me to talk about my personal life and then post it somewhere. It's very odd. It's very odd. And yes, I did make this song. I'm a musician. I will probably post some of my music on YouTube, if I can remember to do that. That is gonna be probably like the one consistent part, because I think I have like 100 songs composed now, which is pretty insane. Most of them are on my Newgrounds profile though, so I'll have to like download them and then repost them on YouTube, add copyright maybe. But yeah,